Hello Gemini, it's Binda here. I know I haven't been doing any videos lately for you guys. It's just that I've been so busy. But for those who are new to my channel, my name is Binda. I also go by the name Binda Ace on YouTube. So feel free to share, like, comment, and subscribe if you feel as though these videos resonate for you. But now that the intro is out the way, let's just get straight into it. So what's going on for my Geminis in love? Show me the energies surrounding my fellow air sign Gemini. What's going on for you guys? What's going on for my Geminis in love? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, please, Spirit. Show me the energy surrounding my Geminis and their partner. What's going on for you guys? Alright, so can I get 3 shuffles from my Geminis and their partner? Remember, guys, this is a general read. It will not resonate with all you guys. So, please keep that in mind. It isn't a personal. So, don't expect every single storyline to resonate with you guys. So, one last shuffle for my Geminis and their partner. What's going on for my Geminis in love? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Wow, they're just not shuffling the way how I want them to tonight. All right, so can I get 3 shuffles, 3 more shuffles? What's going on for my Gemini in love? Give me 3 cards, 3 cards, 3 cards. So the first 3 cards is going to be the heart of the matter, which is, first 3 cards. The heart of the matter is the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So how my Gemini views their partner, the 9 of Pentacles reverse. All right. How the Gemini's partner or person views them, the King of Pentacles. All right. How my Gemini feels about their partner, the Temperance reverse. All right. How my Gemini's partner or person feels about them, the Tower reversed. Okay. So how my Gemini will go about the issue, the 4 of Swords. All right. How my Gemini's person or partner will go about the issue, the Ace of Cups. The most potential outcome between you two is a Death card. So far what I see between you guys, you and your partner Gemini, I feel like there's a situation where you're not really getting much satisfaction out of anymore. It feels as if you guys are working on a relationship with this person, and I feel like you guys aren't really getting anywhere between you two, because you may feel like your relationship has just gone to a point where it's not progressing. You don't really feel like you want to do much anymore, because look at how you feel about them. Your energy is the Temperance reverse. You may feel like your relationship has just gone through so many delays, or it's just not getting to where you need it to be, and I feel like you just view it as like a setback. You're not really getting what you truly want out of this. You may feel like you're working to get nowhere with this person, with the 8 of Pentacles. And I feel like if this relationship doesn't improve, or if it doesn't get anywhere, I feel like your ultimate outcome here is the Death card, aka the ending of a relationship. And I feel like you're just going to eventually leave it alone. But from their perspective, I'm seeing here that they do want to work on this. It feels like they do want to see this get somewhere with you. But I feel like there's just been so much getting in between you guys with the Tower in reverse. There's just been a lot of issues, a lot of conflict, and I feel like it's just an ongoing, drama or ongoing toxic cycle between you two with the Tower reverse. And it almost feels like you guys are just repeating the same issues over and over again just to get, like I said, nowhere. Even though there's love there with the Ace of Cups, I'm seeing there that that's just not enough anymore for you guys to keep this going. So let's just get into the reading. Let's clarify and let's see what's going on. So why does my Gemini, let's go into the heart of the matter. What is going on between you two? Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Why is the 8 of Pentacles the heart of the matter? Give me a card, please. Any card. Give me a card, please. Any card. Any card. The Magician reverse. There you guys are. Okay, yeah. I feel like you guys are tired of working on this between you and this person with the Magician reverse. I feel like you guys have put a lot of time and a lot of energy into this relationship, and you're just at your point where you don't even have the energy to keep going anymore. I feel like you guys are tired of trying to make things work between you and your partner. And I feel like you're just at your point of like, you know, you're kind of like giving up at this point. You don't want to put any more time and effort into this. And I'm feeling like in energies, if you're just kind of, I feel like Gemini, every time you do try, I feel like you just end up repeating the same cycle over and over again. And in the end, I just feel like you're just kind of tired of it at this point. Like you may feel like you always get let down in the situation, because we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed here. So why does my Gemini view their partner as the Nine of Pentacles reversed? Why does my Gemini view their partner as the Nine of Pentacles reversed? Clarify it for me. Clarify it for me. Why is it here? Give me a card, please. Give me a card. Any card, please, for the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, the Devil card. Your relationship is so unstable, or it's just so toxic between you two. And I feel like you're never able to get what you truly want out of the relationship. Someone here could be very codependent, or they're very dependent on you, because they look at you as the King of Pentacles upright, and you see them as the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So someone here doesn't have it all together. And I feel like someone here is very dependent on you, Gemini. I feel like they depend on you with everything. Or your relationship has just gotten to a point where it's just falling apart and you're just not receiving any stability. And I feel like it's just gone toxic. It's been like that for a while now with the Devil here. And I feel like you're just in a situation where you just don't know how to get out of, but you're wanting to leave. Because you're tired of wanting to work on this with this person. I feel like it's just, you're just repeating the same thing over and over with them. So why is the King of Pentacles here? Why is the King of Pentacles here? Why is the King of Pentacles? Why do they view my Gemini as the King of Pentacles? Oh, we have a pop-out card. The Hierophant reversed. So with this energy here, I feel like Gemini, they know that you're tired of them, or they know that you just at this point where you don't want to work on this with them anymore. Some of you guys are getting to a point where you guys, I feel like you guys have one foot in, one foot out with this person, because they see you as the King of Pentacles and they also see you as the Hierophant reverse. So with that energy, I feel like you guys are kind of trying to stick through with it, but at the same time, you don't want to fully commit yourself to the situation either with the Hierophant reverse. Like, they may feel like you're kind of wishy-washy to them. Like, yeah, sure, you try to work things out with them, but at the same time, there's times where you guys just, you guys are just ready to give up. You guys don't want to commit to the situation either. So they may feel like, I kind of get an energy, Gemini, that this person, they know that you're going to stick through with them because of how, I don't know, they kind of view you as inconsistent. This is how I'm seeing it. Because with the King of Pentacles, they know that you're getting to your point where you're fed up, but at the same time, I feel like there's still wishy-washy behavior, because look, we have the Devil here. You're still putting up with their nonsense, or whoever is like constantly like, I want to say unstable in this relationship, or this relationship just never gets anywhere because of somebody's inconsistency. Whatever the issue is, Gemini, between you two, I feel like they know that for some of you guys, they may feel like they know that you're going to stick around, because it feels like you have one foot in, one foot out from their perspective, but they know that you're getting to your point where you're just wanting to give up. Why the Hierophant reversed? Why the Hierophant reversed? Let's get into that Hierophant reverse. Why is the Hierophant reverse? Why is the Hierophant reverse? Clarify the Hierophant reverse. Why is the Hierophant reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Wands reverse. I feel like some of you guys are losing interest in this person too. You're not as interested in them as you were before. I also got a storyline as if some of you guys put in a lot of work, or you guys are always the one to work things out, or always the one to have to put the effort in this relationship, and you just don't get the same energy back from this person. And I feel like this person knows how to manipulate the situation here, because we have the Devil. Like, you're still putting up with their nonsense, or you're still you're still stuck to them for whatever reason. I feel like they know how to manipulate it so you could stick with them, or you could stay with them longer than what you need to. I feel like you guys haven't really ended things yet, because your outcome is the Death card. So you guys are slowly but surely getting to that point with this person, because look, we have the Tower reverse. So I don't see a fallout happening between you guys yet, but if this behavior continues to linger, it's going to end. That's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like they know how to get through to you. They know how to, I feel like this person really has you, Gemini. And I feel like you're just at your point where you don't know what to do. Like, you want to give up on the situation, but some of you guys are still sticking in there. So why are you still staying, Gemini? Why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil here? Why are you still staying? Why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil here? No, no. Why is the Devil here? Okay, so I pulled 2 cards. So we have the 3 of Swords and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like you guys are, with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you guys are hoping that things would get better or things would go somewhere. But I feel like you guys are giving yourself false hope, because look, we have the 3 of Swords. And look, we have the 8 of Cups at the bottom. So I feel like you guys are sticking around because I feel like you guys may try to give this person the benefit of the doubt. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. But I'm seeing here that you guys are hoping that things would get better or things would improve. But with that 3 of Swords there, I feel like it would just still be an ongoing drama between you two if you were to stay around. So it's telling me the longer that you put up with this, the more unstable it will become. And I feel like this is something that you need to release, Gemini. Why is the Tower reversed? Why is the Tower reversed for how they feel about you? So this is how they feel about you, Gemini. Why is the Tower reversed? Why is the Tower reversed? The Strength card. So with that Strength card here, I feel like no matter what happens between you two, like, sure, things may not always be the best between you two, but I feel like they may think that you'll always push through, or you guys can always overcome whatever situation. Like, I feel like you guys may bump heads a lot, or you guys don't always, you guys aren't always on good terms, or you guys don't always agree with that Tower reverse. But I feel like it's an ongoing cycle where, like, you guys just, like, move past it, like, and you guys keep, like, you know, pushing through it. They may feel like you're always going to stick with them, or you're always going to be there. That's really the energy that I get. So if you guys argue, if you guys bump heads a lot, it's telling me that it's only temporary. You guys are always just going to, like, move past it from their perspective. Why the Strength card though? Why the Strength card though? Why the Strength card though? Clarify the Strength card. What does it mean specifically? Why is the Strength card here? What does it mean specifically? Alright, it's telling me that they feel like you're always going to put up with it. That's what it's telling me. I feel like it's an ongoing cycle between you two. It's never a point. It never gets to a point where you guys fully fizzle out or you guys fully end. Because the Knight of Wands is telling me that you still would pursue them. So that's how they see you, how they feel about you. Or this could be them, their energy towards you. They may feel like you'll always be there to let them in. Like, you're always going to pursue this with them, or they're always going to be able to pursue this with you. So they don't see this ending just yet. So why is the Temperance reversed? Why is the Temperance reversed for how my Gemini feels about them? You see them as kind of a setback. You have a lot of, okay. All right, we got some cards. So we have the Nine of Swords reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like this person really does put you through a lot here, Gemini, with the Nine of Swords reversed. And I feel like you're wanting to like just leave that shit behind, if that makes any sense. I'm sorry about my language, but I'm just saying, like, with the Temperance reverse, this isn't something that you really want to put up with anymore, because you feel like it's just a heavy burden. And I feel like it's something that you're wanting to say goodbye to. Like, I feel like you're getting to your point where you just had enough with this person, and I feel like you just want to leave it alone. You're not wanting to work on this anymore. Like, you guys are really getting to a point where you're fed up, or you're just giving up on a situation. Like, I feel like your patience is running thin. too with this person with the Temperance reverse. Like, you guys are just really getting to your breaking point. But they always think you're going to be there no matter what happens between you two. That's what I'm seeing. So, how will you go about the situation with the Four of Swords, Gemini? How will you go about the situation? We have the Four of Swords. So, you're leaving something alone. You're saying goodbye to something. You're taking a break. So, why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here? Why is it here? Why is it here? Why is the Four of Swords here? Page of Swords. I feel like you guys are finally going to... I feel like you guys are going to take some time off from this. And if you're not taking some time off, I feel like you guys are going to take a break from this person with the Page of Swords. You guys are thinking about leaving the situation alone, abandoning it. I see you distancing yourself from them. I don't see you... all right, so how things are between you now, I feel like eventually you may, like, slowly but surely distance yourself from this person. I see you really losing interest in them. You're not really as interested in them as you was before. I feel like you're wanting to leave the situation alone because it's just too much for you to put up with. I really also got like a storyline as if somebody's very codependent, Gemini. Like, they depend on you a lot with everything and you're just tired. Like, I keep thinking that maybe you pay the bills a lot, or if you live with this person, you always have to, like, you always have to take up, like, their slack, or you always have to, like, do 80, meanwhile they're doing 20. Like, they do the bare minimum, and you always have to pick up for them. I'm also seeing that as well. And I feel like you're getting to your point where, like, you know, with that Page of Swords and that Four of Swords, I feel like you're just going to let them know, like, listen, look, I'm tired. I'm really burnt out. I need a break. I'm not wanting to put up with this anymore. Like, if you find yourself always having to be the boss or always having to make the moves in everything that you do with this person, like you're doing 90% and they're doing 10%, I feel like you're just going to back off a bit and you're going to see what their next move is, or how they're going to go about the situation. If that is your story, I feel like someone here is very codependent, or they have this idea that you're always going to stick through, or you're always going to stay with them no matter what happens. That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like you're going to show this person otherwise with that Four of Swords. So yeah, let's get into that Ace of Cups for how they're going to go about the situation. Why is this Ace of Cups here? I feel like this person, yeah, they love you, or there's feelings there. But I keep getting a feeling that love just isn't enough anymore to keep you around, Gemini. But they do love and they do care about you. But what does this Ace of Cups mean? Why is it here for how they will go about the situation? Three of Pentacles. So they're going to want to try and work things out with you. I see them wanting to. So I feel like this person is going to do just enough to keep this going with you. I see them, yeah, they're going to try and do more because we have the Hermit in reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles here and the Ace of Cups. So they may try to do more if they weren't doing what they needed to before. I feel like they're just going to, like, you know, do enough just to get by, or just to keep you around, or just to keep them from losing you, because they do love and they do care about you. But look, we have the Death card here. So I feel like that's going to be when it's just a little too late for you guys. Some of you guys may actually end things with this person, because I feel like you guys know that it's a cycle that is just toxic and that needs to be ended. It just needs to end for whatever reason. And that's okay. This isn't for all Geminis, but it will most likely resonate with some. But I'm just seeing here, if this is your storyline, you guys are just getting to your breaking point with someone. And I don't think love is just enough to keep this connection going anymore. So they're going to want to work on this, but I feel like it's going to be when it's a little bit too late. Because then we have the Death card here. So why is the Death card here for my Gemini? Why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here? Clarify the Death card. Why is it here? Why is it here? Why is the Death card the most likely outcome between these two? The Queen of Cups. Like, you guys aren't going to care anymore. I feel like there's a situation where Like, yeah, sure, they love you, but with the Queen of Cups reversed, like, you're just going to, like, you're just going to fall out emotionally with this person. And I feel like you guys just aren't going to care enough to just keep this going. I feel like you guys just have got emotionally drained from a situation. Because look, we have the Five of Cups at the bottom. Like, you guys are tired, and I feel like you guys just gotten to your point where you guys just don't want to go through this anymore. And yeah, sure, it's kind of like a bitter ending, but I mean, you guys just you're just feelings or you're just emotions for this person. It's just not enough to keep this relationship going. That's just what I keep seeing. And eventually you're just going to fall out with them emotionally. So why is that Queen of Cups reversed? Why is that Queen of Cups reversed? I kind of just see you not caring anymore. And that's why this is going to end. Why is that Queen of Cups reversed? Why is that Queen of Cups reversed? Why is it here? Why is the Queen of Cups reversed? You have the Two of Swords. I feel like you guys are trying to make a mind over heart decision here. Like, you guys are thinking of how you guys should go about the situation. I also see you guys trying to take yourself out of a situation, or trying to take your feelings out of a situation, and just trying to make the right decision here, which is to end things. You guys aren't letting your feelings get the best of you, and I feel like you guys are just going to make a decision to cut this person off, or to just break things off with them. So yeah, that's my reading for you guys. If you felt as though this reading has resonated with you, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back next week for another reading for you guys, Gemini. Bye, guys. Binda out.